Hey up everybody, I'm really sorry I've not been on much and I've not wished anyone a happy new year yet. I haven't had the best few weeks if I'm honest, so I haven't really been celebrating that much. But New Year's Day we lost one of the guinea pigs, so it just didn't feel like a really good start to the year, I suppose. And it was horrible, so hence why I've not been doing any music, and I've not really been online, and I've not really been, just active as much, because it's been a really big thing, and it was such a beautiful little animal, it was one of the most beautiful rodents, you could ever hope to meet in your life, and it was just wonderful. It was so wonderful to be with and to hold and to kiss and to just hug. It was beautiful and really miss him a lot. I've done an instrumental for him and it's called Forever in My Heart. And it's very like Alison Moyer, like 80s style. Because I wanted it to be sort of heartfelt, but I wanted it to have that 80s vibe. Because I'm not that bad at that, I suppose. And it sort of shows another side to my playing in a way, rather than blues all the time. Which I absolutely love, there's nothing wrong with that. But I also like to just let rip every once in a while. And I love 80s plays anyway, everybody knows that I love Richie Sambora. He's, my hero. And I have his tattoo even. So, I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. Probably some of your guitar heroes aren't my cup of tea, but that's just, that's opinions, and we're all allowed them, I think. And it's ridiculous that people get so offended now over the silliest little things, even as little as something like this, He's my favourite guitar player, he ain't mine. Well, piss off, really. But it goes a bit beyond that now. People are ridiculous, let's be honest. But yeah, I love 80s players, Neil Schon, Richie Sambora. They're two guys, they're really like, they're the essence of my style, I suppose, still, at the end of the day. And I've got into, obviously, a lot more blues players over the years, like Clapton and Gary Moore and stuff, and just recently Joe Bonamassa and Eric Johnson, it was phenomenal. And their fast runs and their fast playing, it's like nothing else I've heard. And then when you hear somebody do it, you instantly know that there was influenced by one of them, because it just comes across, and it's lovely, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you can play anything like Eric Johnson or Joe Bonamassa, good on you, because fuck me, it's hard work. And people call Joe, I don't know why, it's ridiculous that they call him a bad guitarist, because he isn't. He's amazing, and I urge anyone to try and play some of his licks, I really do. Especially his cascading fives and all that stuff like Eric. And Joe actually does sixes sometimes as well and stuff, so, he's sort of took his own spin on it as well. But anyway, enough babbling on. Is a great guitar player in my opinion. But if you don't like him, you don't like him. If it's not your cup of cheese on toast, which would be vile anyway, because how would you drink cheese on toast? Never mind, eh? But yeah, back to the originality of this video. Yeah. The guinea pig, Mustaine. We named him after Dave Mustaine because he was ginger and he had red eyes. And I'm not saying that Dave Mustaine because he was ginger, I actually don't mind Dave Mustaine. I think he's a phenomenal guitar player, and it's not my style particularly. I'm not really into thrash and stuff like that, but I really respect Dave as a guitar player and songwriter and stuff. Megadeth are about one of the only thrash bands I can sort of, put up with in some way. But yeah, we named him after Mustaine because Dave Mustaine and called him Mustaine because it was orange, and obviously Dave had, you know, big orange hair for most of his life. And that's not being offensive, it's just saying what he had. It just suited him. It suited him down to the ground. Yeah, I wanted to do an original song for him instead of doing a cover. Even though when he passed away, he came on the radio, Nothing Compares to You. Also Neil Diamond, Love on the Rocks. And it was just like, oh, no, yeah. It was really tough, really tough. Yeah, really, really miss him very dearly. It's just not the same without him. And it was just a little thing, but, you know, such a beautiful little animal. And very, very sadly missed by all of us. So that's why I've not been online anyway. I'm definitely coming back soon. Like I say, I've got that original in the works and it's nearly done. It's all recorded. I've just got to mix it and master it. And I shall put it out for you. And I shall be releasing a release date very soon for you. And stay in touch and give me a jive and whatever. Give me a message, give me a chat. I don't mind having a chat sometimes. I don't mind it at all. So get messaging me, and yeah, definitely keep posted for the updates that I'm going to be posting very, very soon regarding the original. And again, it's called Forever in My Heart, because it's a very 80s sound. It's a very 80s sounding title as well. You know, he'll always be in our hearts. He will. You know, we'll never ever forget him. You know, it made such an impact for a rodent and a guinea pig. It was just absolutely wonderful, and I loved him to bits. And such a shame, it really is. I just wish things didn't have to pass on to the next life. But yeah, I shall see you all very soon in a new video. I might release a cover before that, but probably not. So my next release is probably definitely going to be Forever in My Heart. So I shall be online very soon with some release dates for you, my cherries. Definitely stay posted and let me know. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's had a good start to the new year, unlike we did. And you know, it's crazy, the world at the minute. It's still crazy, and I think it's going to continue to be bloody crazy as well. So, but yeah, we'll just see where everything goes, I suppose. God bless you, and I shall see you very, very, very soon. And yeah, all the best, and Happy New Year finally.